today on Alpha Responder Network.
Any weapons or anything in the car, man? We mean business today, man.
That's tight, bro.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Have you seen anything like that before?
Okay.
For illegal smuggling, which is obviously a felony.
There's some tabs.
Tabs.
Or something.
Yep. We got him, bro.
Should be alarming to every American. This is crazy.
Yeah, but out of my face.
What happens in our backyards today will be in your front yard tomorrow. The cartel will stop at nothing to get their product into America.
No methamphetamine, heroin.
This is probably the biggest challenge we're facing to stop it before it gets into the rest of America.
My name is Deputy Austin Shaw, nickname's AJ. I'm a deputy sheriff, just patrol in Region 1, which spans from the Whetstone area all the way out to Bisbee. Currently today we're working a fairly new operation called Operation Safe Streets. We're tasked in deterring any illegal activity that happens to cross our southern border, which, as you can see, is right there. And that goes from anywhere from illegal human trafficking to drugs, and anything in between, really.
Got an alert for alien smuggling. It is westbound on 80, mile marker 313.
Driving in a 65 mile an hour zone, gentleman decided he wanted to do 40 and then pulled off all of a sudden. DMV check shows that it's registered out of Phoenix, and the road he turned down is a very high area for trafficking, and there he is right now going the other way. He's got a handicap sticker on it. Hey guys, that Impala's already out. He's eastbound again. It was pretty quick. I don't think he was able to pick up anything. Had a placard hanging in the rearview mirror. You're only supposed to have that when you park the vehicle. So we'll go ahead and get this guy stopped. 154, copy traffic. Can you lower your rear window, bro? Thanks, man. Good, how are you?
Good.
Hey, man, my name's Deputy Shaw. I work for the Cochise County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
You mind just getting off the headphones real quick, brother?
All right.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Reason I'm stopping you is for a couple things, okay? I'll let you know right after I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, okay?
All right.
Where are you heading to this afternoon?
Well, I got my CDLs, bro, so we supposed to be delivering up here somewhere in Cochise. I just got them.
Okay.
That's it right there. That's my, want me to get the...
Absolutely, please do.
All right. Can I take off my...
Yeah, please do. Yeah. Any weapons or anything in the car, man?
Bro, ain't
No?
fucking weapons,
Okay.
bro.
So the reason I'm stopping you, one, you're doing about 5 to 10 under the speed limit, okay?
Yeah, I don't know nothing out here, so I'm just looking. You know what I mean?
It's 65, man. Those big black and white signs are pretty. They're pretty.
I
They're pretty
understood
apparent.
that, but I was just looking. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Okay.
I've never been out here. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the other thing is we got to have this down until we're parked, right? Because it impairs our driver's view. Okay.
All
So
right.
that's what that's for. Is we hang it when we park so we know. You mind real quick if you just hop out the car and just step back and talk to me real quick?
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Thanks, man.
Damn, y'all deep out here, bro.
That's how we roll out here.
And y'all got a camera, bro. What the hell?
Just stand right there for me, bro.
right.
Talk to my partner. I'm just gonna run your information, okay? So he was stopped about a month ago by another deputy in Region 3 for also slow speeds. So it appears that he might be down here on good business. Obviously, we like to make sure anybody from Phoenix is identified. So if he's got all his good stuff, he'll get out of here with a warning. All right, Mr. Taylor, here's your stuff back, man. You're all good to go. Okay. Obviously, he told you what was going on. I saw you pull off that area you happen to pull off.
Yeah.
Is one of our most highly trafficked area right now, okay?
Got you.
So we just want you to make sure you don't encounter anything yourself. You're not down here to exploit some guys.
Nah, none
okay.
of that, bro.
All right, man. You're good to go with the warning today. Okay.
All right,
Let's
you,
make sure
boss.
we maintain that speed. Okay.
All right.
And,
For sure,
and the minute you hit that parking spot, you can hang that placard up. Okay.
All right, brother.
Cool, man.
All right, be
safe.
Y'all be safe. All right, man. Yeah, you too.
Thanks, bro. Drive safe. Okay. So just, kind of doing some routine patrol in the area down here, and we're in a pretty desolate area, and just come up on some Border Patrol agents down here. It looks like they have some self-surrender UDAs. Looks like it's going to be 4 in total. We'll just stop out with them, make sure they're okay, and just chat with them for a minute. What's up, guys? Good. You guys doing all right?
Yeah.
Anything else moving out down here?
There's 2 more from this group.
Okay.
Somewhere down the river.
Down by the river?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Border Patrol's just doing their intake process right now, identifying these guys. Looks like they were a total of 6, and I mean, as you can see, we have a guy who's in shorts right now, a younger female, and I mean, they're just in tennis shoes, and they'll track through this stuff, mesquite. There's 2 more outstanding right now from their group of 6. They have their possible location and try and go find the rest of their group. So we'll let them do their thing. They're doing their paperwork, so we'll go ahead and get out of here and continue on. I think we got a load vehicle right now too. I think they just got stopped.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This episode is sponsored by our friends at Mayhem Solutions Group. MSG specializes in security and risk management, offering tailored services to protect clients around the globe. Their expertise covers personal and executive security, advanced surveillance, and investigative services. With a commitment to using state-of-the-art technology and a network of experienced professionals, MSG ensures the safety and security of assets for a diverse clientele. They provide peace of mind through comprehensive, customized security solutions. For more information or to contact MSG, visit their website at mayhemsolutionsgroup.com.
All right, so we're arriving on scene with Border Patrol units and other Sheriff's Office units who are on scene with a vehicle who was just stopped for human smuggling. Looks like all 4 of the UDAs are already out of the vehicle, so we'll go check it out, see what's going on. And as you guys can see, this happens right next to our communities. Not 100 yards that way is a house and a ranch. Sarge?
Oh, he's out of Tucson.
Out of Tucson?
Everything he has is Washington. But he was asked by a friend to come down and pick some of that friends up. So he came down here, and he knows some people in service anyway. So since he was down here, he thought he'd help his friend out. Pulled in, and when he stopped and they got in, he said, "Oh my, it's not what I was expecting." They got into the car a little bit different than like if you called an Uber or something.
As you can see, Border Patrol's already contacting the undocumented aliens up there. They have these elaborate stories that they tell us all the time, whether it's picking up friends or family. So he's going to talk to him, see if we can identify who contacted him to pick up the people. The vehicle's actually registered out of Washington. All his documents are out of Washington. So really, this knows no bounds. Anybody from anywhere will come down to exploit our system. So, need help with anything in the car, bro? Is that what did he have that on him?
No, it was in it. He's got a bunch of rave type stuff. He had the gloves with the flashlights at the tip.
Yeah.
And it was stuffed inside.
Let me drop it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. There's some tabs
tabs.
or something.
Yep. We got him, bro. MDMA or. So as you guys can see, they have fresh water bottles. So even if they were coming down to pick up friends, clearly he knew they were going to be thirsty. And generally, that's one of the things smugglers have ready for these individuals, especially after, you know, we don't even know how long they were in the desert for. So sometimes stories make sense, and sometimes they're pretty elaborate. So. So what I have here is Border Patrol located an unknown substance in a small plastic bag, generally used for any kind of drug sales or drug consumption. Within a tightly folded aluminum foil, 3 tabs were located. He said there were gloves that are commonly used at rave venues, the crazy flashy things. So unknown if it's MDMA, ecstasy. This will be sent to the DPS lab for further investigation, and we'll go talk to him, and I'll give him my own Miranda. So now I have some charges that I can give him, along with the illegal alien charges. They're going to continue to search the car because now we have probable cause to search. Obviously, there's illegal items in there. And large sum of money in here already, probably about $1,000, looks like newly marked $100 bills. So right now I'm just gonna secure the evidence, make sure obviously this is evidence. Chain of custody is maintained at all times, and I'll process this later. What's up, bro?
Howdy.
My name's Deputy Shaw. I work for the Cochise County Sheriff's Office down here, okay? So we have all your information, right? What's your first name?
I think so.
Okay, what's your
Tyler.
Tyler?
Yeah.
All right, Tyler. So upon searching your vehicle, we found some items that I got to talk to you about, okay?
Sure.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Okay.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Okay. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Okay. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Okay. Do you understand each of those rights I just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. With those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me?
Sure.
Okay. Within that purple bag, there was some rave gloves. I'm assuming that's what those are.
Yeah, yeah.
Within one of those gloves, shoved all the way down, was a little plastic bag. And in that bag, folded up nice and tight in some aluminum foil, looks like some kind of either acid, MDMA tabs, or ecstasy or something. You know anything about that?
I don't.
Okay.
I let my friends use my gloves at raves and everything. So sometimes I don't know what ends up.
Okay. Whose bag is that? Is that your purple bag though?
Yeah, that's my bag.
That's your bag? Okay. Do you have any? I mean, who else uses that? A lot of people.
The bag?
The gloves.
Or the gloves?
Yeah.
Like I've met and hung out with like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people at raves and, festivals.
Sure.
So then it just changes hands and goes from one person to the other.
Is that your car?
Yes.
Okay. So that's your car, your bag. When we operate a vehicle, we are in control of everything and in its contents. Okay.
Yes.
So, obviously that bag was well within your span of control.
Yeah.
You said it's your purple bag. Mm-hmm. So even if you're denying it, it's called constructive possession. Okay. So right now, obviously, I can't identify what those substances are, if they even are drugs.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to send those items to the DPS crime lab. They're going to identify that for me. Okay. And if it comes back to be an illicit substance, then I'm going to charge you with it. Okay. I'm not going to, so you're not under arrest today. Okay.
Okay.
But in the future, if that does come back to be an illicit substance, like I stated, I will what we call felony long form complaint you. Okay. So I will submit that to my county attorney's office, and they have a certain amount of time to charge you with that. So if you at any time move or anything at all with this case pending, you need to let us know.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can call anybody, or as long as you keep your MVD registration and everything up to date, then we should be able to find you. But just know if you receive something in the mail next year and it's from the Cochise County Sheriff's Office, you're gonna need to.
So even if I had no idea it was in there.
Correct. It's called, like I stated, it's called constructive possession.
Okay.
You are in charge of your belongings. You said that's your bag, so you have to know what's in there.
Okay.
Okay. That, like I said, constructive possession will get you. Okay.
Yeah, that's touchy with festivals.
I get it, man. But I know everything that's in my truck, and I know at all times what it is. And even if you trust these people, really, you have to be able to know what's in your stuff at all times. Okay.
Yeah.
You got any questions for me, man?
I guess I have to look through my stuff more often.
Yeah. Well, yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions?
Do I get to drive away, or what?
What's
going on?
So right now you're in Border Patrol's custody. Okay. So that's going to be entirely up to them. In my previous experience with what's going on right now, you are to go back to their station, which is in Naco. You'll be processed, and their district attorney, since they're a federal agency, will determine if they are going to hold you in custody for illegal smuggling, which is obviously a felony, or they will release you pending further, just like what I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah.
So
what are all the cameras?
They're
local news or something?
Yeah. They're just down here filming the border crisis, okay? Because we're in a pandemic right now with what's going on and what you're partaking in. Even if you say you were just doing it for friends, still against the law. Still got to know who we're picking up, right?
I thought they were just people. I didn't know they were illegal.
Sure, that's fine. You had those nice fresh cold water bottles for them, man. So kind of hard to believe you, but it's okay. I've got every story under the sun. Is what it is, man. You just got to make better choices. So, all right, Tyler.
Sounds good.
All right.
What was your name?
Deputy Shaw.
Deputy Shaw.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right, man. So we just talked to him, denying that the substance is his. Like I explained to him, any driver that's in control of a vehicle is identified as constructive possession. So he can say his buddies did it to him all in one. At the end of the day, he's in charge of everything in that vehicle, its contents, and all that good stuff. So we're just on their time now. We'll go check and make sure that they didn't find anything else in the vehicle. Anything else in there? Yeah. Have you seen anything like that before? Yeah. It just looks, I mean, it's raving, so it's got to be some sort of ecstasy, MDMA, something, but they're 3 little tabs, so.
I gotta get my cuffs.
Yeah, get your cuffs, dude. And all of this going on right now, our other patrol units are actually on another failure to yield up in Whetstone right now. So as you guys can tell, anything from this to minor drug possession to failure to yields on the other side of the county is basically what we deal with right in front of these people's homes. So we'll see if they need anything else from us, and we'll get back out there and on the road.